to Middle Earth News. I'm Alexa.
And I'm Dan Harker. Today we bring you a story from Minas Morgul. There are pests everywhere. It's causing a crisis, and we have a reporter out in the scene. Connor?
Awesome, thank you, Dan and Alexa. So I'm out here in Minas Morgul. We're going to study a little more about the Crissaevum. So the Crissaevum lives in an urban biome, and in Minas Morgul it's very dark all the time from the volcanic ash that comes from nearby Mordor. So it's dark, cold, and it's urban, so the Crissaevums enjoy living in higher places, hence why they live in a densely populated city. So it looks like we have a sketch artist in the area who is able to explain and talk to some eyewitnesses and explain to us what the Crissaevum looks like and explain to us maybe some characteristics about it.
So it's kind of like this crow-like creature. It's really small, like the size of this, you know? And it has this weird curved beak that's kind of like serrated. You know what I mean? And it has these big beefy legs. I think it's good for climbing. I think the males are a little bit smaller, a little bit quicker. The females seem to be a little bit taller and a little bit bigger to protect those eggs. But I don't know if you maybe could describe that.
Is this kind of what you're thinking about? Is this what you're looking for?
Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
Awesome, those are awesome characteristics. Now we're going to come up to our exterminator who has some interesting theories about possible Crissaevum mating rituals.
Yeah, so you know what? The other day I actually had this gig in this one house and I go in there and I see two of them and they're doing some freaky stuff, right?
Oh.
So apparently the deal is that you have the larger packs, right? And within each pack there are family units, which consist of a male and a female. So what the male does to attract a female is he builds these little nests and he gets stuff from the Yorks to attract the female. The male with the best nest gets the best female.
Interesting.
Thanks for that, Connor. Now we're going to hear from our biologist, Jessica, who's going to tell us more about the Crissaevum.
Thanks, Alexa. I'm here to talk about the Crissaevum. It's a small scavenger and an omnivore, and it depends heavily on the waste produced by the orcs in an otherwise barren environment. It does react with the orcs, the fell beasts, the vultures, the rats, and other living components. It lives in an urban biome, so it also has to deal with buildings, a cool climate, poor air and soil quality, and the waste of the other animals living in the biome. Thanks, Alexa.
Now we'll be going back to Connor, who will be visiting with some experts on the field who can tell us more about the Crissaevum.
Awesome, thank you, Alexa and Dan. We're here in Minas Morgul with Steve Irwin, who's explained to us about the Crissaevum.
All right, the Crissaevum here. Oh, crikey, here's one. We're in the ecosystem. The predator is the orc, so it's defending itself from the orc, running through the town, typically scavenging for the waste of the orc. Maybe some small rats, possums, running around scavenging, using its echolocation and powerful legs to run away from the orcs. Yeah, back to you.
Hi, we are back. We are with Davey Crockett, who's going to tell us about the characteristics of our Crissaevum. And back to you.
Thanks for that, Steve Irwin and Davey Crockett. Now we'll go ahead and hear from BYU professor Marcy Adams out in Antarctica, who's weighing in on this conversation. Hi, this is Marcy Adams coming to you from Antarctica, here to talk about the behavioral adaptations of the Crissaevum. Now, Crissaevums have very poor eyesight, so they've adapted the behavior of hunting at night using their echolocation. Also, they live in a very dangerous environment, so they've adapted to live in large packs. And they hunt in these packs, and they also nest in these packs. They've made their nest in high, elevated locations, and they use their strong legs to climb up to these locations.
Thank you for that. I'm glad we all got to learn more about the croissant.
Crissaevum.
Crissaevum. Middle Earth News, signing off.